Alright. It was redirecting me to go moderation, whatever, with the, oh my, not right now, yo. Not right now. And besides Johnny Raspy, I might sound muffled, stuffy. Something's going out my nose. And I've not been around anybody. And I only sneeze like once. I can still breathe through my nose. Something's going on. It's not even allergy season yet. Whatever it is, return to sender. You may hear acid reflexes. This thing is on me. Anyway. It's raining, therefore, and it's past 5 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock, obviously. And, it's nighttime. It's friggin' cold. My avocado / golden puff or something's wrong with it, and I'm putting in treatment. Like it ain't want to eat, and it's swimming weakly. It might die. It may become a casualty. That's just what happens in the freshwater fish keeping, what is it called? Hobbyist. It probably was meant to be because it's going to be a pain in the ass to move. And then when you move and you drain everything, though it's a bare tank, there's no gravel, there's no substrate. There's none of that. When people in the hobbyist fish community on YouTube here, when them have moved and stuff, and then do the cycle again in the new place from where they moved from. There's always something going on wrong in the water, even though everything, and then the fish die. They become casualties and shit. So there's that. And then I had to deal with FedEx. Oh my fucking God. FedEx, yo. The worst carrier out of all of them. Amazon, UPS, United States Postal Service, back, DHL when DHL used to be here. What else? All the parcel packages carriers that deliver. FedEx is the fucking worst, yo. I ordered fish, then passed away. I ordered, what is it, lavender goldfish, or Aranda goldfish. 5 days in the fucking box. Back and forth, it's a business, it's not a residential. Yes, it is. I've been here a decade. I've been here, 7 years longer than I should have been? All the distractions and the drama and narcissists and flying monkeys and bullshit. That only lasted like 2 to 8 months. The longest was 15 plus years. Yeah, After 3 decades, probably 10 of that including that of narcissism abuse. It's like fucking hell. It's been a month since the last video, the last live stream up on here, and March Airy stepdad just coming here, being fucking creepy. Being creepy. I sent that motherfucker an email to his business email address. I told you to leave me the fuck alone. I told you to fuck off. The fuck? You have OCD or OCPD, and then it reminds me of fucking some Ted Bundy shit. Why are you showing up here in the rain? Using the call box. And then 9 months later, you're coming up here. I told you to fuck off. You remind me of the dude when you first came here in January 2019. The dude, what is his name? D? Fucking creepy, dude. I told that motherfucker to fuck off twice. They just come. What the fuck is wrong with you? Honest to God. Fuck around and find out. Yo. I will remember that shit and heal, yo. Anyway, back to FedEx. I had to contact the seller. Because, the 4th of December, it's an undeliverable because the person or address is unknown. No, fuck you. I've been here a decade, okay? Fuck you. I'm contacting the seller because every time you call and you get a hold of an actual person, they sound robotic. They sound like telemarketers or these scammers that run amok all over the goddamn internet. The one that tried to be like Jimin. The one that tried to be Jimin. Because there's ones that try to be Johnny Depp. And Johnny Depp put a statement out there to all his fans, or whatever you want to call them. Like, I'm the only one here, yo. And it took a year for the K-pop people to finally fucking say something after I was scammed twice. Is this what we're doing now? And I'm African descent, and therefore I've been going all the way in on Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah. You motherfuckers. Come over here to your own kind. African descent. Right here. And we're in inflation. And there's people that are disabled, have health elements, but we're not handicapped. And we're on, disability pension shit. And you want to come over here because of your fucked up country? Part of your country? Over there in West Africa, West and Southwest and Northwest. It's getting to be really fucking crazy as fuck. Ain't even get me started when I seen on the TikToks one of the fandoms of the Stray Kids. More like, what the fuck is this? And shit like that. And they could get anything. They can get signature, K-pop signature shit all over the god. So it doesn't even fucking matter. And so then it doesn't matter. And they can get Janice Dickinson's license. You know what we should do? We should get, what's her fucking name? Jody Aris. Her license is on the website. We should just fucking troll the fuck out of these motherfuckers with that shit. Yeah. Here you go, assholes. Because now we have to have, because that they misuse VPNs now. They misuse VPNs and all kind of shit. And it's getting dark, people. Ain't even get me started. Ain't even get me started how dark that fucking rabbit hole is. Don't be afraid. You ain't no different than Facebook, okay? All this like, you have to request not to sell your information to third parties and shit and cookies and all this shit. And they gotta put a firewall up, and then you gotta get things like McAfee or something, whatever, the Aura, to protect all your fucking information and shit. And it's not just, get that, what is it called? The stampy thing, ID protector, whatever, and you just all your mail and shit. These motherfuckers all their shit gets sent to my mailbox slot. The fucking scammers. And I was like, hey, all you fuckers over there, especially Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, African descent right here, motherfuckers. Okay? If you got your mail or some bullshit, your bullshit, somebody robbed a United States Postal Service truck. Yeah, that's your fucking karma. Guess who's your karma, karmics, you assholes? Me, a Sagittarius right here. We are your karma. We are your catalyst. Fuck you, okay? And then I'm learning more about astrology. And my second house where ļDliDle is, ļDliDle in Aries in the house of Taurus. Woo! You are playing with fire. And I'm highly spiritual too, so shut the fuck up. Okay? Don't come over here being an antagonizing asshole, because you're annoying. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, FedEx, so I had to through Amazon, because I'm going between Amazon and FedEx, and shit like that. And it's like the 28th. It took the 28th till now for the shit to be done. And I'm just like, over here, I'm contacting the seller, Lily, and I'm just like over here taking screenshots and tell them all about fucking FedEx. All about FedEx is also you only have 120 character limit on the delivery of FedEx. I'm not sure if you're gonna hear that. If the audio is gonna pick up 209 on the second floor above me. They're goddamn stomping. It makes the ceiling and walls shake and rattle constantly, like fee fi fo fum, and opening the sliding glass door and closing it at any fucking hour. You know how many times I had to fucking call and urgent message sent and all that to this one, the fucking property manager, Taurus, that everybody left working with her, and there's like three Sagittarius working that office. They all left in 2015. Nobody likes you and your iffy vibes. You remind me of my fourth house in astrology with that Taurus energy placement, and why I don't get along with the breeder that ain't a mother, because she's a fucking Generation Jones, second generation boomer, narcissist, and her Mercury is in the 10th house. That's that energy. It's not the Lilith in the house in Aries in the house of Taurus in the second house. Two different things going on. She's so much drama, And I was waiting for my damn package for big at 5 pound, and I have chronic health ailments, physically, aside from complex PTSD and the ICD-13. That's the only mental thing I have. I don't understand all these people on the TikToks and shit. You know, I have ADHD and ADD and neurodivergent, you know, all this fucking shit. You ain't gonna put, and you ain't, just like the motherfuckers ain't gonna put me with BPD because I'm an introvert and complex PTSD gets misdiagnosed and overdiagnosed with BPD. That's the first stage before going into NPD. There's no coming back for BPD. And then you go into stage 2 fucking NPD that lie about everything even when the truth would best serve them. And then you go into stage 3 in the dark triad. It's not so psychopath now. It's fucking sociopath that pass lie detector polygraphs. And I'm an INFJ and I detect lies this so fucking hard with these sociopaths that pass polygraph and lie detector. And there's no coming back. And once you hit BPD, that's it. That is it. You down spiral from there. You're down spiral. Spiral down. That's it. Some take care of their shit and fix their toxic shit. But there's a majority that's very rare. The majority ain't gonna fix their toxic shit. And they're generational because they're karmics. The whole entire family of origin and extended family before the ancestors is like 4 or 5 generations back before, like from the great generation backwards. It just fucking hell. All karmics. And I learned that maybe in the past life these motherfuckers killed me. That makes sense. That makes fucking sense. And karmic debt, yo. Karmic debt. Guess who's your karma, assholes? This Sagittarius right here, and your catalyst. I have been through it, yo. I have preemie, all these fucking, the shit they bestowed upon, because they don't want to fix their toxic shit. And I had to do all the break the generational curses and shit. And yet you still trying to come over here with the enabler, like last month, and just fuck off, yo. Return to sender. You're completely gone. You're gone like the golden child. She was asking me questions, and then the triangulation tactic, and then she was the silent treatment, and then she's completely gone. She's gone. 95% of her memory and what really happened is gone. And I see some pictures and she looks scared as fuck. She was like placed there for me to get the fuck out because I'm the black sheep scapegoat. Get the fuck out of here. Like return to sender, yo. Anyway, getting back to FedEx. My INFJ brain, yo, and all the cognitive function of the 4 stack. Anyway, I'm like messaging, yo, and she's like, I contacted FedEx and I told them, I reported all the issues, and I told them to what is it? To improve their services in the future. I was like, huh, that's funny. Because I'm a Zennial and I can't stand people that ain't able to function. I have chronic health ailments and I can function. Even my complex PTSD is part of my mental health and not part, and you know, it all intertwines. And shit, and autoimmune, and all kind of shit. Holy crap. And we're not supposed to have this shit. And here we are. And I don't say who's weak. Shut the fuck up, okay? And then it's raining, so then they came here and finally dropped out because it's like, fuck, man. It's like you have to be on top of these people, micromanagements. They don't know how to fucking function. Why do you even have a job? My Enneagram 8 is like, would come out and be like, I'm gonna take your job, and also my cipher Capricorn. You know what's gonna happen in 2024, motherfuckers? Because I'm working on to get all off this bullshit that I was put on at 15 as a minor, and apparently it was whatever involved me was none of my business. Was the exact words that the breeder that ain't a mother said to my face. But if you were to say she with the gasoline tactic, I ain't never said that, and that ain't ever happened. Fuck you. Fuck you and your calculated bullshit nonsense. Boring and stupid. Yeah, she sent me an eerie. She sent me a message after that hospital thing. I probably said it in one of the live stream. And finally, the fucking FedEx dropped my shit off at the fucking door. Because I was like, the other day, FedEx shocked the fuck out of me. And nothing usually surprises or shocks me. They delivered another package, but they left it in the so-called lobby, even though that's called the foyer, a high traffic area where packages can get stolen and shit. They just left there and they put the picture and shit. I'm sending all this shit to Lily, the shipper, and tell them all this shit to fish. And the other package, it kept going back and forth for months. I kept getting buzzes on my phone. I usually have my phone on vibrate, not vibrate. I usually have it on silent because what the fuck, I grew up with narcissistic abuse on the receiving end. Holy shit, like, how hard is it, yo? Finally, we put it by the door. And I took pictures because I seen a FedEx ground delivery truck the other day, too, for the second time in here. And I took a picture. I was like, you are a bunch of liars. You are a bunch of liars. You're not burnt out. You're lazy as fuck. I don't like that shit. I don't like people that don't put effort and are fucking lazy. And I'm not talking burnt out. I'm talking lazy. There's a difference. I'm a millennial, and the millennial part of me gets burnt out. And right now I'm in hermit mode still because I'm getting ready to get rid of all this bullshit that was she thought it was love or whatever, putting me down, not doing nothing. I saw this thing, I shared it somewhere on a different app, on the Instagrams, and the person was like, the school system is not responsible for teaching your children to become like millionaires or whatever the fuck. That's you're responsible as a parent, like what Yama does with her children. The grass kind and all that shit. That's what a parent is supposed to do. These fuckers, can you imagine if this fucking boomer that is a breeder, Generation Jones boomer narcissist, covert malignant narcissist. That's what she is. And I took her to family counseling, the counselor she found, and that was Asian. How ironic is that? And I stood up for the Asians and shit when all the shit was going down. Blame the Asians because of the fucking lockdown and shit. Fuck you. And it's just still getting beat up. Still getting beaten up. And Asian is in Caucasian. I'm not no white girl. I'm indigenous. And there's a difference between Aboriginal and Indigenous. There is an Aboriginal tribe in Australia, and they get they get ear infections. I used to get ear infections. And then I'm African descent, Aboriginal. And then there's indigenous. I never heard there was. I was because people are in the girl world are just like, everything's fucking offensive. Everything's offensive. What is it? Lady boy, Thailand. Did you ask the natives of Thailand if they like to be called lady boy, or is this just some America bullshit? Everyone gets so easily offended. Cultural appropriation was cultural appreciation. No one gives a fuck. Indigenous Cherokee. We don't. As long as you don't wear it as a costume, you can pull some share shit like gypsy tramps and thieves or whatever with that headpiece. Because she has a little bit of Native American in her. Back in the day in the 70s or 60s, whatever the fuck, and nobody cares. The Asian nationalities, because we're so sick of hearing people saying, African American, Black, Asians, or whatever the fuck, because it's all races or whatever, blah blah blah, because everybody's so goddamn sensitive and easily offended. Let me tell you something. We don't give a fuck, okay? As long as you don't wear it as a costume for like Halloween or some shit. We don't give a shit, okay? We don't give a shit. There's no such thing as cultural appropriation in like Asian countries. Asian nationality is a nationality. Black and Latin spec is not a nationality. It might be an ethnic group, but it's not a fucking nationality. You're so stupid. We don't give a fuck if the Asians nationality are wearing headpieces and are wearing cornrows. Cornrows, we don't give a fuck, okay? Yous need to stop. Asians and Black need to stop fucking bleaching their skin to look like the white man. You need to get it together like fucking Hawaii. Even though there's a lot of homeless shit happening there. Ain't even get me started. Fuck. And they're not even natives. And the natives don't like the white man. They don't like the white man. They don't. You should go watch it. Look up sending people from the mainland to Hawaii and then they get trapped there or whatever. Look it up on fucking YouTube. Look that shit up. Look that shit up. We don't give a fuck. And then the black people with the black people, because we have to be politically correct, because oh my god, you're so sensitive and easily offended. You're stupid as fuck. Arrogance, malice, and or ignorance, and arrogance. And we don't give a fuck. And you color your hair blonde. You color your hair blonde. Yes, I know that there's blonde, black people with like blue eyes too, and Melanesia or something like that. There's a country. I did TikToks of filters, and it did your nationality or whatever. There was one that was personality, there was one that was nationality, and I did the nationality one a second time, and I got that first. Something about melanin in Malaysia. I can't even pronounce. There's a country. Look it up. Conduct your own research. Be fucking competent, because you sound and look stupid as fuck. We don't give a fuck, okay? Just don't wear it as a costume. They wear it as a costume, yo. And then I got my shoes. I got shoes because Black Friday, you know, good day for us introverts. Even though we don't like materialistic things and that shit, you know. Also because of Palestine versus Israel and shit. Those and I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Because I'm Cherokee indigenous and I'm Aboriginal African descent. And then people bitch about that. Why don't you just say you're African descent? Shut the fuck up. Stop coming over here and being an antagonizing, annoying person. Shut up. Why are you so sensitive, easily offended? Holy crap! I know I meant to easily. Meant to offend you, like battle rap, like battle lyrical rap. You fucking triggered up the ones doing, and then you want to turn that around me and say I'm triggered. Stop deflecting and projecting. Shut the fuck up. You don't make no sense. No logical, rational sense. You sound illogical and irrational, stupid fucks. Holy crap! So I got my shoes, Black Friday or whatever, and then I got the washer with the dryer spinner thing portable because I'm so sick of these goddamn laundry rooms. It's quiet time. It's quiet time between 9 p.m. and 8 a.m. I was talking to a resident on the second floor because there's only 2 dryers and 2 washers on the second, third floor. And there's 3 laundry rooms on the entire premises, the entire property. And the top dryers are broke. They're broke. Nobody does shit. And I go up there and I talk to the person and I was like, tell them, yeah, this property manager's on some shit. And we have a conversation. And she's like, yeah, there's been a lot of complaints. There's been a lot of complaints. And I was telling her about the portable washer. Like, get it? And there's also a portable dryer from Causeway. Not sponsored or affiliated. So I got that. Because now it's like $2 to dry your fucking clothes. And my shit didn't even dry. And then all the because Latin Hispanics are more Mexican, but she's Puerto Rican. You know what we need? We need a Dominican, because that would be some good times. Dominicans, don't fuck with Dominicans, holy shit. We need a Dominican here, and I'd be fucking laughing my ass off. I'd be cracking up laughing. We need a Dominican here to put the Puerto Rican and all the Mexicans straight, because what the fuck? They're favorited here. The Latin Hispanics are favorited here, so it's a race thing. It's a race thing, but the landlord property management that's 5 hours away from here. Yeah, I found that shit out. Yeah, you go in the comments and you read all the complaints by the people, the residents, and they come in and just excuse their shit, like a fucking what we watch in Girl World. That shit on her community tab. That fucking bullshit. Same fucking thing. Same fucking thing. And then there were 3 Latin Hispanics were holding up the goddamn elevator, and I'm just cursing, and everybody can hear me, cursing the motherfuckers out. They were holding up on the second floor. I'm on the third floor, I have chronic health ailments and anemia, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. I felt that shit. I was not exaggerating. I don't exaggerate. I ain't exaggerate at all. And and I'm pounding the fucking stupid button, like punching the wall with the button or whatever. And they know I will curse you. So then I had to hold up for dear life going down the steps, and I'm like, I can't go down the fucking steps. I had to just like a genuine rush, like I'm on autopilot, fight or flight, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then I go, hold on for dear life, and I walk toward them, and I open the door and I give them the INFJ death stare for holding up the goddamn elevator when I have the right of way. The fuck is wrong with you? And then when I went up there the next day to dry my clothes, I had to bring them all of it because 9 o'clock. Otherwise, it's a lease violation if you do laundry in the laundry room after 9 o'clock is quiet time. The residents don't like that shit here. Even though some residents are, most residents here are on some bullshit, some fuck shit. The few that I talked to that I can count on one hand, yeah. They be like, yeah, she on one. This property manager here, nobody likes you. And all the rest of them are you. The few not the few that I can count on one hand, the ones outside, they're all her, and she is them. She is them, and they are her. They're same. One and the same. Narcissists, that's why narcissists, they think they're the only fucking ones. No, there's lots of yous. There's a fucking legion of yous. There are birds of a feather flock together. There's a fucking legion of yous. You're not the only one. You Nigeria, they're all narcissists. That's what they are. Go tell your mamas over there. I'm like, go tell your moms, because I'm sure they'll beat the shit out of you with their shoe or whatever. That's not fucking right. That's why I don't care if Noah's Ark happens to your fucking ass over there. All of West Africa except for Congo, because of what's going on over there, Dominican Republic of Congo, and what is it? The one that starts with an M, whatever it's called. Those two can stay, but the rest of West Africa, I don't give a shit. Let there be Noah's Ark. Return to sender, and also East Nigeria, because those are good people. East Nigeria, let them be fucking islands. The rest of these, I don't give a shit. Neither does the Most High. Spirit guides, angels, whatever you want to call them. We don't give a shit. The spiritual cosmic ancestor, we don't give a fuck. We're supposed to feel sorry for you and feel bad. No, fuck you. Come over here. We already got enough scammy crap going on, both on and off the internet here and in other countries. You're, like I said, you're not the only fucking narcissist. I don't give a shit. I don't know apathy or no empathy for nothing. I don't feel not a goddamn thing toward these fucking narcs at all. Not a damn thing. I don't give a shit. And I'm flat overtly telling you like it is. You don't give a shit. And still got roaches here, stupid goddamn water bugs and shit. Ugh. It's like living in a New York City apartment. It don't matter how much you clean. They did that. And then they want to try to, yeah, you ain't gonna do shit to me. I got fucking staff attorney at Legal Aid. You can go fuck yourself. They do all this shit, and shit. If there's something wrong with the carpets and shit, like, there was one person in the True Crime community, Boze, Boze, and she was saying that when she moved, she did sweep behind the refrigerator, a little dust, and it was $300. What the fuck? If that ain't fucking scam, like the fucking what we're watching in Girl World, the fucking, and I took marketing in high school, second high school, and the MLM. I've not really got into that community yet to see what I know. You think I don't know a scam when I see it? I grew up with a covert malignant narcissist. Breeder that ain't a mother. You want to talk about scam shit? Scammy scam. They try to trap you in this energy. That's why I got scammed twice, but shit. Don't come at me saying blame, blame like as if I'm the fucking narcissist. If you're gonna come after my uh Enneagram 8 wing 7 when it's not an 8 wing 9 of my tri type, because that's where that fucking comes from. Just like people want to go after my wing 5s for 4 wing 5 and 6 wing 5, where you're a schizophrenic. No, I'm a fucking introvert. There's a fucking difference. Like that documentary I said to go look up with the people that get sent to Hawaii and they get trapped there and all that shit. There was one person's like, I took the M, you know what I mean, the math, and she took something else but only prescribed whatever, and then she's like telepathic, and they get up and they fucking judge. I get it that they have low vibe, the homeless people. Some of like the homeless people in LA even get me started. The fucking low vibes, you can hear it's almost like tinnitus, whatever, the ringing in the ears. Ringing in the ears, spiritual. This is like a spiritual that warns you, like, to fuck, these people have low vibes and shit. Because they'd be on some bullshit. They'd be looking like like in Pennsylvania, that YouTube channel where the guy goes there to, what is it, Pennsylvania Avenue or some shit over there. Those people, they all look like goddamn zombies and shit. You don't even need to watch a zombie movie. Just watch that fucking shit. Holy crap. And she's like, and they get up, right? She says she's telepathic, and she goes over to people, and then they're surprised that, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. And then they get up and they have some mental health. They might be schizophrenic. Just like they try and who is they? The fucking social service investigator for 2020 that I did not call. He came here because the timesheet of one of those programs or whatever the fuck that I just shut down recently. And I'm gonna get to that in a minute because I'm documenting all this fucking shit publicly. This is not oversharing or nothing, because these motherfuckers do not listen when I say do not fuck with me. Lilith in the house of Aries. Lilith in Aries, the house of Taurus. Do not fuck. There's this one person's like, do not fuck with these people. These people be like J-Hope Hobby's fucking arson, and either J arson to shit like that. Like, you're playing with fire, You're playing with fire. You're playing with fire. Don't poke the bear. Ain't poke the bear. It'll be worse for you than what was the biggest troll on YouTube, Marty. Yeah, don't you better. Where are the people to ask somebody? They ain't here. They ain't here. Goddamn resentful and bitter and jealous assholes because they see like the one person that like the snake in the grass that infiltrated for 15 years. That was an RN talking about I'm gullible. You're talking about yourself. Get the fuck out of here. And giving me gifts and shit. Her mother giving me gifts. That's a Virgo. Her mom was cool people. Anyway. It's like, what the fuck? Do not fuck with these people. These people don't mean a racist thing. Get over your sensitive bullshit and easily offended bullshit. Like I've been told recently, keep it real. Like, Sag, if somebody don't text you back or call you back, they said, don't get offended, don't take it personally. Yeah, I'm working on that shit. Because I don't really have abandonment issues, because what I was told is straight up is that the paternal, that's a Libra, they're only supposed to say, I'm proud of you, that's it, as a Sagittarius. Then they like a fucking Indian giver and took it back because their actions and shit and their word that walk the walk is so bullshit. Fucking Generation Jones boomer. Fucking hell. I swear. The irony. The beyond contradiction. The hypocrisy. Hypocrisy? Hypocrisy. Shut the I swear. And then people are like, are you drunk? No, I'm not on anything, bitch. I wish I wasn't on any pharmaceutical meds yet. The one person worked for Pfizer. Do we want to get into this fucking rabbit hole of some dark shit? It's not one-sided. They have to take accountability, responsible for their shit, not fixing their toxic shit. Judgment's coming. No, they're already living their fucking karma. Because their karma is coming. Because I'm out of the way. Just like BBJ. Stop coming here, yo. Unannounced. Especially unannounced. Don't ain't even come here at all. Like, fuck off. Return to sender. Shit. Seriously. Like, knock that shit off. Knock it off, yo. I should not have to repeat myself. I actually have to say it one time. I did, you ignore these people, they don't listen. You tell these people off and shit, they don't fucking listen. They don't listen. Defiant. Like what we watching. This shit. And Girl World. Exactly the same shit. Drama, chaos, no order out of chaos. None of that shit. Nope. There's no reconciliation with that shit. Mm-mm. And then I had to be rebellious. There's a difference between defiant and rebellious. It's like they're the grudge, and I'm the purge. You know. And then you want to, gaslight. WebMD, you know what a grudge is? You hold a grudge. No, I'm the purge. You're the grudge. You're a narcissist. You hold a grudge. Don't get it twisted. And you're bitter. I'm not bitter. If I was, I wouldn't own it. I'm a fucking Sagittarius. I'm too blunt. And frank. And I got the double truth teller because the Sagittarius is the truth seeker, and then Enneagram 468 is the truth teller. And then people want to come and you're overreacting and shit. How about you shut the fuck up, you narcissist? CUCK. How about you shut the fuck up, you stupid CUCK ENFP? I remember all this fucking shit, man. That's it, dude. You think the narcissists don't know? They try to mimic you, whatever. You're like the fucking mirror. It's like fucking. There's no explaining or elaborating. You just get it or you don't get it. It is profound that and whatever you know. Oh, anyway, I'm still if Tangled Bliss sees this, I'm still, I waited because now more shit is coming out on the Britney Spears thing. You got Cinema Shogun. That's the YouTube channel. SHOGUN. Okay. Return to sender. And he just did a thing like Genuine spoke up about something that Britney lied about in her book. So something along the lines of speaking like that Snoop Dogg language. Did you see what Snoop Dogg posted that stupid shit on his Instagram? We were all laughing on that shit on the TikToks. And then we found out it's for like an infomercial or commercial, something along those lines. I'm like, this is some bullshit. We need to get some laughs off that shit. And then who else? Flavor Flav sang the national anthem in Milwaukee. What was it? Basketball. Oh my fucking god. America. What the fuck, yo? No one cares. No one cares. Britney's little lie or white lie or whatever the fuck. Justin Timberlake spoke what is it? Snoop Dogg language to Genuine or whatever. Genuine comes out saying that and it was not. We're still trying to figure out if this is a gaslighting tactic. Like that ain't ever happened or so. Whatever. No one cares. Okay, that sounds like some little petty bullshit. No one fucking cares about the fuck, or no one cares. And he's like, she might be a little racist and shit, and she believes in her own lies and shit. She speaks her truth and not the truth and shit. And I can see because I'm highly perspective. Even what is it? Perceptive and perspective. I'm highly perceptive and perspective because it's just like this. The fucking neurodivergent. Oh my god, on the TikToks, like we're highly perceptive or perspective and or highly perceptive radar perspective, and I was diagnosed with being perceptually impaired by the experts. Yeah, way to put me down. Way to drag me down. This is why I'm not conforming and complying to putting myself with labels like ADHD, ADD, neurodivergent, all this fucking bullshit. Fuck that shit. BPD. The only thing I have is complex PTSD and ICD-13. That is it. I'm not autistic. Okay? Coming like that one Gemini that's like, I am the conduit. I think that was the word. And you might be autistic because you're not. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Return to sender with that negative, grandiose narrative bullshit and fuck shit and fuckery. Fuck off. Return to sender, yo. Return to sender. Way to put people down and shit and drag people down. I need people that are forthcoming, honest, and tell the truth, and who support and promote. Not some fuck shit. And I don't even have a support system. Me, myself, and I behind this screen. The only thing I have is the people in this community on the YouTubes and the people on the TikToks and the people on the Instagram, shit like that. Otherwise, it's just me, myself, and I out here in the wide open, both on and off the internet. That's why nobody says nothing on the one website anymore, because I went all the way and I'm like, you better shut the fuck up. You better shut the fuck up. I don't care about your entitled opinion that has no value to me. The only entitlement I have is righteous anger. Why are you mad and angry? Why are you bothered? Why are you easily offended? Why is it? Why is it? You don't want to answer the question, okay? Because you can't. And you got, people are like, you're optimistic, you got rose-colored glasses, and they want to come over here with their criticism. Like that one dude that tried to come at me. Using acronyms, talking about use your head as study one. You are a newbie, ain't you? Because they were like, yeah, I'm a newbie, and then they want to come at me sideways and out of pocket like that. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I don't even want people tagging me because they misuse the tagging and calling out the name. I could see you. I will see you. Your shit will be revealed to me. It'll just pop up. And I'll be like the people that were talking shit in their bio, 3 of them trying to come at me, talking their bio. I see you, bitch. And then one by one, they got the fuck off the internet. This is like some Twitter and Discord shit level shit. Motherfuckers ran off. We want to talk about why don't you get off and talk about I should get off there? How about you get the fuck off? I have the right to be here. You fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Return to sender. Coming over here being a unclean spirit, harasser, clown. Karmic. You shut the fuck up. Hiding behind a screen. I'm out here in the wide open and both on and off the internet. Lilith in Aries, the house of Taurus, don't fuck with me. And I have Scorpio in 3 placements aside for Capricorn. I'm a Sagittarius and an INFJ. Do not fuck with me. You think I'm scared of you? You think you're afraid of me? I'm more skeptical of you than you should be of me. I'm the fuck. Fucking lying. Fucking open up your mouth and fucking blasphemous lies, and you just telling yourselves. You tell yourself even what you ain't say. I'm an introvert. I'm intuitive. I know, and I use logic and rational everything. That motherfucker want to come at me talking about use your head. Everything about astrology is bullshit. Shit, blah blah blah. Use acronyms and shit. Yeah, that motherfucker ran off. Who the fuck are you? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? You got me fucked up. I don't like no disrespectful people. I match your fucking energy, bitch. Punk. Prick. CUCK. CUNT. Return to sender. You know? I want to do my inhaler because I want this shit to fuck off. Because all they're going to give you is like antibiotics and that just lowers everything. You think I don't know? I already been on this shit. It's like, what the fuck, yo? I think I'm finally feeling the heat from the stove. I gotta put the stove on and heat this fucking 600 square feet of bullshit. I want to downsize by 100. And I don't like to e-bag, but I think I put my, what is it called? What is it called? No, not Venmo. Cash App. I put my Cash App on here, in the description, whatever the fuck thing. I don't like to eat bag. I'm a Zennial and I'm hyper independent. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, it's better that be annoying with some things than dealing with an person that antagonizes you and being annoying, both on and off the internet. Like, shut the fuck. Like, I don't even want to hear like any news reports on me and shit when it comes to that time when I'm working towards big picture shit. You better shut the fuck up because I'd be a journalist. Just like the medical people are always, the medical professionals are always like, how do you know that about like your health or whatever? Like, did you go to med school? I'm an indigenous Cherokee, and it's like common sense and intuitive and rational and logical and shit and all that fucking shit. It's not what she's doing here in Growell. We got medicine man shit. Some people smoke and shit don't happen. And I had an argument with that stupid. It wasn't even. She was the one side argument. I was because I'm a great debater. She was just like, with all the put downs and shit and dragging down. But she's like, other people, fuck you. Like one time she said, "What would you do without your disability pension?" Wow. Wow, you just You just exposed and told on yourself, didn't you? You're part of this. You were part of this entire fucking thing the entire time. You're an enabler too. You are an enabler. You are an enabler, yo. Wow. It's like get bent and get fucked and fuck all the way off and return to sender with that bullshit. Where would you be without your disability pension? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Yeah, Miss Hustler. I'm into, yeah, Jealous? Jealous? Yeah, I see through your fucking mask. I'm not talking about the mess of people wearing over their masks and shit. You stop that. Stop feeding into fear-based shit, yo. Propaganda, controversial bullshit. Fear. Shut, shut the fuck up. She got an argument with me, yeah, there was somebody that ate an apple and they got cured or whatever the fuck their wording was. Her mother, I think she was a diabetic too, so that makes like 3 people. I thought I only knew 2 people. And I mentioned one of the live streams at the House of Hannibal or some shit, one of the channels in the live stream chat. And she bought it was I'm not sure if it was an MLM, but it was a product. It don't feel like an MLM like Avon and what's that other one, Mary Kay. And they bought it was Noplea. Noplea was like $100 or whatever. She bought it too. Her Virgo mom bought it, and her Virgo mom went to somewhere else where they do reflexology, whatever, on the feet and shit. And I was like, "Where'd your mom go?" Because she took her. Where'd your mom go? I don't know. And she paid $60. Narcissists always do that. $60. Bugs. Fucking hell. You ain't humble at all, are you? Shit. Her mom bought the same thing, the Noplea drink, whatever you get, 4 of them for over $100. I did the same thing. And then she's like, not her mom, her, was like, we have prickly pear cactus because we're Mexican or whatever in our back. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, you are so fucking brainwashed. You were so brainwashed. And don't come at me because I also been to a nutritionist. In fact, one of my estranged cousins who's just had a baby that I never met or I'm not going to. And the what is it? Paternal side. She's the only one I follow on Instagram now. I've blocked everybody out. Like, fuck off. With their bullshit. And yeah, and I was just like, she's a nutritionist too. Am I gonna be stupid, impulsive, and go over there like, hey, can you not? No, because they're just blab and gossip and shit and all kind of drama and she's no, I'm not your supply. I'm not your narcissistic supply. Okay? I'm not gonna get thrown on the bus and shit ever again with your mind game fuck shit. Your word salad and bullshit fuckery. Constantly like re-hurting and re-traumatizing. Get the fuck out of here. You don't want to fix your toxic, and you know how they always look like they have a better life, but they don't. They don't have no fucking. They don't have a better life. Please. In fact, one of the estranged cousins on the maternal side that's older than me on the maternal side. He got married. He has like 3 kids. And I'm like an auntie to nieces and nephews. I'm not gonna ever meet them or see them. And no, there's no reconciliation or whatever with that. She posted publicly on the Instagram her new house that she got with Bitcoin currency. And her house looks like Minecraft. Look like a Minecraft house. And I like love that for you, Karmic. Your karma, Karmic. It's like a smoke and mirror. They look like they're having a better life, but they're not. They're not. It's just seriously. I even know where the March Aries stepdad. He lives in a mobile home park. Oh, it looks like you're having a good life, but you're not. Look where you put me, but guess what's gonna happen? Because the tables are turning, motherfuckers. The other one has a townhouse. The breeder that ain't a mother moves somewhere near a golf course. You don't even play golf. What the fuck? I'm laughing at these stupid motherfuckers. They're like what we watch here on Girl World. The other one lives in a shitty. I was there. I went there, and they have a dog named Whiskey that they just kept in a crate when it was a puppy, never a crate. Just put in the crate, and she drinks hella alcohol to the point where she had to go into the hospital. And then when she came out of the hospital, she drank again. You don't look like it's like a smoke and mirror. You look like you're. Guess what's gonna happen with the black sheep scapegoat? It's gonna be a big fuck you for trying to drag me down and put me down like my grandpa, my like great G-Pod that passed away in '95. Why are you talking to my granddaughter like that? It's gonna be like a fucking Cinderella or some shit. What was it like? That movie with Drew Barrymore or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that shit. Everything else returned to center. All the shit that was stolen from me and shit and put into the shadows, I'm getting that shit back. You know, tenfold. You could look, you could stay your smoke and mirrors and shit because you don't want to fix your toxic shit in your life. And your shitty behavior, there's no excuse for. She didn't like when I moved here because then she lost control. She's a controlling person. She, I like a controlled environment. Yeah, I don't like controlling what I grew up with and shit. She's fucking, and they all know she's controlling. So why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you shit star? Enabler. Why don't you go talk to your counselor because you have OCD or whatever, or you're off meds? Why don't you go talk to them about your shitty behavior? Oh, that's right, because narcissists and enablers and flying monkeys at counseling and therapy and and all that fucking shit don't work for them because they fucking manipulative as fuck. Is this still playing? Okay. Stupid. Oh yeah, so I want to also I'm gonna read the book Tangled Bliss. It's coming, and yeah, I wanted to wait and know what's going on, and then because nobody cares. And she even said, like in an interview years ago, like she's not blunt, and I'm like, yours December Sagittarius are not blunt, okay. And she said something else. I was just like, yeah. Wow, I guess not all December Sagittarius are the same. You all sounded like, you are sounding like November Sagittarius. The fuck? You're acting more like December male Sagittarius. That's what you're acting like. Biological male, except you're a biological female with masculine energy. And you're acting more like the December male Sagittarius and the female November Sagittarius. Oh yeah, in her bio, she's like, I didn't say anything or whatever. Like, I would be saying some shit. That's why nobody lasts 2 days to 8 months here in my presence. Ugh, my eye is itchy. mm, I'm still hungry. And I grew up being an emotional eater, but I'm not an emotional eater. I've been an emotional eater for a long time. And I lost 60 pounds, no, 80 pounds in a year when I was 16. And I even though I have a stomach, you know, I don't like to say tummy. Oh my God. Nobody says that. I never even hear, I not ever hear kids or children say tummy. The fuck? Oh, it's so cringe. Tummy is cringe as fuck. What the fuck is that? Anyway, also my fish, if I ain't mentioned my avocado fish, something's wrong with it. Oh yeah, I did mention it in the beginning. Never mind. I'm like, did I leave anything out? And now what's coming to mind is Rose Thorne saying, you know, she comes on here with the problems or the trauma dumping, yet no solution. Like, I'm a Sagittarius. I like to work out my solutions by myself, and it always works out for the best. And then I will convey that shit to you. I wish I could get a little cake at the little. I know it'd be a little piece of little cheesecake thing at the 7-Eleven, but it's rainy and it's cold, and I ain't drive. I hope this shit goes away. Yeah, I take supplements too. I got a supplement here that like with what 16 within 16 hours is supposed to uh get rid of like the cancer cells or some shit. You know, I totally get it. But I'm not out here doing what is she doing. I'm indigenous Cherokee. You know, you can't cure asthma with some kind of liquid powder. It's your fucking lungs, dumb fuck. Oh my god. And then I looked at neo. English is not my first language. It took me 35 years to master English. Nero? Because I was almost going to say Neopets. Or is it Neo? Nero or Nero? Terry. Rose Thorne did a reaction to that too. Was there anybody else that looked at that? Ari Pepperoni mentioned it. I said, go there, people, and watch it. I'm not sure we're gonna hear acid reflex or if the audience will pick up acid reflex or a stomach growl. I feel like I ain't eating enough food. I got a fast metabolism, people. I once ate nonstop. It was emotional eating. It was after I lost weight. I was still around those people. My metabolism just went eating like a dude. And there's a difference between the acid reflex and the stomach growling. I can't eat as much rice as she can eat, and all that family shit. Not even a family style was in front of me, like at the summer camp, how we do things family style. Like, I can eat a lot, but I can't eat that much. Holy shit. I ate a lot at the buffet, but it wasn't all in one, like, sitting and shit. It was like, you know, we would spend hours there, and I would just, and it wasn't emotional either. I noticed the difference. And my tastes are more refined now. Yeah, sometimes I eat fast food because I'm like waiting for groceries shit. Because going to the grocery store is like, and what? Too, I'm like, it's not even enjoyable. It's like so stupid. And people are annoying. Their vibes and shit are fucking annoying. It's like, go away. And I just look at them as a backdrop people. Look that shit up too on YouTube. Like soulless backdrop people. And this fucking Matrix bitch. Well, the Matrix can't do nothing. What is this? What did they say? The Matrix can't do whatever with a sigma. And I'm a sigma. Outside of alpha, beta, gamma, omega, delta. And what the zeta. Zeta. Why is he S? I want this to go away, and I'm usually not this whiny, and I don't complain. Take after my grandfather. My G-Pod that passed away in 95. I don't complain, even though it might sound like complaining. What else? I've been going through a tarot card community too. Just everywhere. And as a Sagittarius, I like my independence and freedom. Is this all I have to say? Why does it feel like it's been 6 hours already? Maybe it's been 3. I don't even know. I shouldn't say I don't know because I'm not even sure. I just know that as soon as I shut this live stream off, I'm gonna be like, I should have said that. Oh yeah, also go to the not the shorts, the video tab, because I made a soup. You could go look that up. Look at that. Go to that tab, to the video tab, and look up the latest video there. I made soup. Was there anything in the shorts? No, because it was too long to make it a short. I think that's it. Okay. Later, people. Oh yeah, and I didn't say greetings in the beginning of this to those who are watching or watch the replay. You could leave your comments. I'll check the back end and see, and approve comments, because I'm so sick of the constant attacks and poking the bear and stupid nonsense. Even the tarot community and spiritual people are turning the comments off. Not what she's doing. There's a difference to referee.